Now, local news about local people. This is Newslink Indiana.
Hello, I'm Chris Bavender. Thanks for joining us. New Governor Mitch Daniels has already started to stir up controversy during his 8-day-old administration. Now, some think Daniels will reveal tax increases in his first State of the State address tonight. In his address, Daniels is expected to present the specifics on the fiscal state of Indiana, although it may not be a rosy picture. Some changes could even affect Muncie.
Money is not always the answer. I think giving teachers the ability to do a good job, and if there's some that aren't doing their job, figuring out a way to get rid of them.
Daniels is also expected to make changes in education, including support of charter schools, and possibly detail a makeover for I-STEP. An Anderson man is behind bars charged with illegally entering the scene of a massive fire at the Amacor plant. Joshua Kirkwood was arrested Friday night at the Amacor plant after he went into the burning building and tried to put the fire out with an extinguisher. Sunday, fire investigators searched his home.
We're looking at him as a person of interest on this fire simply because of his actions and the statements that he's made about the fire and saying he had some knowledge of magnesium and how it burns and what it would take to put it out.
Kirkwood's held on a $4,000 bond. He goes to court March 22nd. Yorktown is still under a boil water advisory after a 12-inch water main broke Sunday evening. Town manager Tim Kelty says the water advisory will be in effect until 2 bacteria tests confirm the water is clean. Results of the second test are expected Thursday. Kelty estimates the ban should be lifted late Thursday evening or Friday morning. The cracked water pipe located a block from Yorktown High School was repaired Monday evening. The Newcastle Library will soon turn a new page with a new look, a look you'll soon have a chance to check out. Newslink Indiana's Nicholas Ferreri has a preview.
Change has been long overdue at the Newcastle Henry County Public Library. In just the past 5 years, weekly patron visits have increased by 10,000, and the library's collection has little room to expand.
The library has had a long history dating back to 1916 when the first Carnegie Library was built on this site. Now in 2005, the library is preparing to write a new chapter and adding new facilities.
Construction workers put the finishing touches on the building in preparation for its opening next month. Construction on the more than 40,000 square foot addition began in August 2003 and hasn't been easy.
We had to take down 3 additions to the Carnegie Library and had to take out, excavate about 12 feet of soil for part of the addition. So there have been many challenges for the contractors.
The new structure emphasizes natural light and maintains the Art Deco style of the original Carnegie Library. It features improved handicap accessibility, a coffee and gift shop, and a 160-seat auditorium. Children and teenage readers will each have their own sections in the new space. Those involved with the project are pleased with the changes.
It's been very exciting to see a library with such potential have the capacity to reach that potential finally.
And book lovers can finally get their first glimpse of the new library February 14th. In Newcastle, Nicholas Ferreri, Newslink, Indiana.
The second phase of construction, which includes renovation of the current library, is scheduled to be completed in August. If you have trouble with bus steps, you now have another option, an innovative mid-size bus that makes loading and unloading easier for everyone. Newslink Indiana's Derek Tucker shows us what makes this bus the first of its kind.
The Easy On bus.
Real exciting. I think it's going to be a good business boom coming out.
Big business for Autocar, according to account manager Chad Simler. The Autocar facility in Hagerstown builds the low-floor chassis for the Easy On bus, which allows the bus floor to ride only 10 inches off the ground, with a ramp for quick and easy loading, so it takes less time to get on and off the bus.
All passengers are equal in terms of how long it takes them to get onto a bus. To bring out a lift and lower the lift and bring it back is about a 2.5 to 3 minute cycle. This takes that cycle down to 15 seconds or however long it takes to roll up onto a bus.
Olson says having a ramp rather than a lift saves the company around $15,000. He says the fold-out ramp makes it easier for the physically handicapped.
They roll up the ramp. It's shorter in time, it's less aggravation for everybody around them, and it's just an easier way to get on a bus.
And if it's easier to get on the bus, more people with disabilities may ride the bus. In Hagerstown, Derek Tucker, Newslink, Indiana.
The Easy On buses are typically used by airports, hotels, elderly care facilities, and churches. Well, Jennifer Cook joins us now for a look at our weather. A chilly start to the morning, and the sun really didn't seem to help much.
No, it didn't. With the windy conditions that we saw outside, felt much colder than it actually was. We did dip 1 degree below zero earlier this morning, and our high 16 degrees, what it currently is outside, but that's going to increase as the night progresses because we are seeing much warmer conditions move into our area. Average 32, average low 16, so we're pretty off average, but there's going to be a change for tomorrow. On our snowcast, you can see we're going to see snow move into our area through the overnight tonight. 7 a.m. tomorrow, you can see we're just on the edge of seeing 2 to 4 inches of snow, but I'm expecting us to see only about 1 to 3 inches of snow, and that's going to slowly move out throughout the morning hours tomorrow. We're going to see some clearing, but that clearing isn't going to last long, so we have another system moving in from the northwest. It's going to move in for the day on Thursday as this low pressure system slowly moves into our area. We're going to be seeing more snow. So to recap on the snowy weather conditions we're going to see in the next couple of days, within the next 48 hours, 2 clipper systems are going to be moving in. 1 tonight, 1 on Thursday in the late morning. We could see up to 3 to 5 inches of total accumulation. Before tonight, clouds are going to move in early on the evening hours, and the snow is going to begin around the 11 p.m. hour. Low 19, but check out those wind chills. It's going to feel anywhere from -1 to 7 degrees outside tonight. Then for the day tomorrow, we're expected to see, like I said earlier, 1 to 3 inches of snow. High 34, so 2 degrees above average. That's a change from what we have been seeing. Once again, the wind chill is going to be about 10 degrees to 15 degrees cooler than what we're seeing tomorrow. Then our 5-day forecast, once again, snow throughout the next couple of days, although we could see some clearing tomorrow evening. Then we're going to see some clearing for Friday. Then that next clipper system moves in for Saturday. Then on Sunday, we're going to see the sun come back into our forecast, but our temperatures are going to remain cold. And check out that low, 6 degrees. So we're going to be back into the single digits.
Just can't seem to win.
No, we can't.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. Well, Cowan High School's state-ranked swimmer is only a sophomore with years ahead. She swims around obstacles to compete in the sport she loves. Newslink, Indiana's Molly Fry explains what may be the biggest obstacle of all.
At 13, she placed second in the 100-meter freestyle at the San Jose International Championship. Last year, she also placed second in that event at the 15-school sectional. Sarah Kowalski went to state and was the fastest Indiana freshman in the 200-meter freestyle. However, the 15-year-old is modest.
I'm okay.
Sarah is more than okay. In her previous meet at Jay County, there were no lanes open for the girls' heat, so she swam with the boys.
Just jumped in with them, and I beat them.
She's good, but she faces one minor inconvenience.
Sarah's high school doesn't have a pool, so she practices here at Yorktown.
All we have is our pond in the backyard of our house, and that's not very big, and it's awful cold. It's very difficult. The hours are different.
No pool, and she swims solo.
Nobody. Just myself.
Sarah gets up in the wee hours of the morning to practice and enters meets with Yorktown's JV team.
There's a lot of juggling. But that's all right. We do it because she enjoys it. So.
A sport she'll have to enjoy without ever having a home pool advantage. In Delaware County, Molly Fry, Newslink, Indiana.
Kowalski's next meet is Thursday at Yorktown High School. That is Newslink Indiana. For Jennifer Cook, I'm Chris Bavender. Join us again tomorrow at newslinkindiana.com for more news.